All right, howdy everyone. So I'm not out riding today, as you can see. I'm at home under the good old carport. So I just thought I'd do a quick vid on another piece of kit that I've added to the bike, which is this lovely looking SW-Motech Bash Plate. It replaces all the plastic cowling around the bottom and gives the bottom of the engine a lot of protection, which I'm really happy about. So the reason I chose this one is because it bolts to the frame of the bike, not to the actual engine pan, which some others do. I don't see the point in putting a bash plate on that bolts to the engine pan with tiny little bolts that hold the bottom of the engine pan on. So this one has all new brackets that come with the bash plate that replace all the Honda brackets. And yeah, it bolts into the frame. So if we have a look under here, the other reason I chose this bash plate was because of, where are we? This section here, which comes all the way back here and protects the back of the suspension. That's the rear shock up in there, and all these linkages and all that sort of stuff is protected by this section of the back plate, which I really liked. The other one that doesn't, that fits this bike, stops about here and bolts on using those little engine pan bolts there, which I was very unhappy with. I didn't like that. This one bolts, and that's one of the brackets there that bolts on through the exhaust mount, so it's not bolted to the engine at all. The thing that I did have to do with this was modify it slightly to fit. This is an original Honda center stand, so I had to cut some out of the bash plate here. Try and get a view of that. I had to cut some out with an angle grinder and a file, so you can see where I've gone in there and around so that it'll fit between the legs of the original Honda stand. But that was like a 5-minute job. I just sort of marked it out, got the angle grinder, ground it off roughly, and then smoothed it out with a file, and honestly you'd never know the difference unless I told you. You're not going to see it anyway. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, so that's the SW-Motech Bash Plate that is now fitted, which I've been promising the bike for a number of weeks. If you've seen my other videos, you would have understood why I probably need a bash plate given the off-road riding I do. That's the bracket on the other side, which holds the other side of the bash plate in, and then the front bracket goes on here at this engine mount, which is super duper strong, and goes on through the other side. All right, I have another small modification video to come, so stay tuned for that one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, cheers.